Hello friends, in this video what I am going to show is how to draw the world map of the Indian Ocean region, especially the African part, the Arabian Peninsula, the Indian subcontinent and Southeast Asia, because that is where you have to learn when it comes to subjects like maritime history, or even when you have to see the cultural history of the pre-colonial Kerala. So now, without wasting further time, let's look into how to draw from the African part up to the Southeast Asian part. So let's start. We are starting from that African region here. So a kind of a C-like structure will be here, and then a small wedge, and here you can see a small wedge-like structure here, and from here you can see a hockey stick-like structure, and then you can form. So this will be like the African part, right? And the Europe can be further into this region, right? This is the Iberian Peninsula. This is the Naples part, a shoe-like part, right? It's literally known as the Naples kicking Sicily. Then here is the Red Sea part. On here you have the Turkey, and if you come here, this is the Arabian Peninsula part. This is the Persian Gulf. Moving further, you can see the Gujarat region here, the Indian subcontinent here, and moving into this side, you see the Myanmar region here. Then you go into the Sarawak, the Malaysian region. If you further move into the Thailand, Cambodia, if you go there, the Vietnam region is here. And then if you go into further, you see the regions like this is the Hong Kong, this you can find Shanghai, on here you find the Beijing. So now if you look into the equator, it will approximately be going down just like this, right? And to give a little bit respect to Sri Lanka, you can give the Sri Lankan region here. And if you look into this region, right, so you find on other side you have the other islands like the Borneo is here. Borneo Island, you have on part of it you can see some Malaysia as well as Brunei, and Indonesian islands like Sumatra, Java, and on this side you can see the Papua New Guinean islands here. And so if you look into that Tropic of Capricorn, here is what you find the Australian region as well as the Tasmanian islands here. So without further delay, so this is the area that we have to look into. On this you can see the Red Sea, right? This is the Saudi Arabia. Fine, you can find a Yemen, Oman kind of regions here. UAE is here. Here it's Iran. Here on this region, right? This is the region you find Turkey. So this is the European part. Here you find the Egypt. Here you find Libya. So some African nations are here. So now what we are going to do is like how the India had its trade relations with the Southeast Asia. Even before the mechanized shipping was all found, the travel from Southeast Asia through here was through the monsoonal winds. Now we will just look into how the monsoonal winds are helping the traveling. See, the winds, once it reaches the equator, you see, due to the rotation of the earth, if you see the just like a rotation, you can see the earth is rotating from west to east. So apparently what happens is like once the winds, it reaches the equator, there is a tendency to move towards the right. So the winds, if you come here, all these winds will move towards this region. Fine. So a boat, imagine a boat is there, or a small ship is there, where it is at the Ethiopian region or the Mozambique region or in this region of Africa. By the time, with the help of the monsoonal winds, it can actually reach this western coastal region of India. That is the reason why this region has traditionally having a lot of cultural as well as trade relationship with the Arabian Peninsula and the countries of East Africa. Fine, and during June-July time, the merchants used to be here, and in the in the months like the September and all, you know, the harvest season is there, you find Onam and all. So this merchants will stay here, they will go back with their ships to these regions during the time of the retreating monsoon or the northeastern monsoon. Because on the northeastern monsoon, what happens is like the winds will flow like this. Imagine the winds will flow like this. That means a ship which can be here, it can reach into these regions. So I am using another, you can see a blue color. So in the northeastern monsoonal winds, it will be in a position so that by around October, November, the merchants can reach here. So that means a kind of a cultural transfer has been happening between the East African coast, the Arabian Peninsula, as well as the Indian subcontinent. So if you are able to draw this map, it will be easier for you to understand, and also it is also can be made sure that you will be able to replicate it in any way in an examination. So that is the point of view of this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you all.